that makes you intimidated for a lot of them motherfuckers, right? So why would they support somebody that they feel timid around? Scared. You make them scared. This is a fact. You bring fear into their life so they can't support fear, right? Sweat my ass. Hey, yo, what up? Be okay in this motherfucker's gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that. Do something, but show some love, right? Quick video. Now, this is why people don't support you. You understand what I'm saying? You may be starting a business, doing rap, doing music, doing poetry, doing songs, doing fixing cars, whatever the case may be, starting your business, right? And you have a family member or a friend that don't support you, right? But they'll support another motherfucker that's doing the same thing that you doing, right? And this is the reason for that. Because they see something in that other person that they don't see in you. You understand what I'm saying? So there are similarities that other person is carrying that they see in themselves, right? So therefore, they want to be around, they would rather be around that person than to be around you because you show them the flaws that they have in their life, right? There is a determination that you have that the other person does not have. And their subconscious mind is picking up on that, right? Whether their conscious mind knows it or not, their subconscious mind is picking up on that, right? So they know that this person is going to give up, right? They hope that you give up, but they know that you won't. This is why you don't have their support, right? This is why even if they know that this person is garbage at whatever they're doing, they're going to keep supporting them because they know at the end of the day, they'll have a friend to lean on. They know that when you're doing something important and if your mind is determined, they will eventually be eliminated from your life. This is why a lot of people try or subconsciously eliminate themselves on purpose by not showing your support, by not showing their support to you. You understand what I'm saying? So do not be discouraged by a person who is not showing their support because they themselves don't have support themselves, right? So why would they show support to a person that is determined in life to get something, to get somewhere? As above, so below. You have to give up to get something. So they know that they will be giving up in order for you to succeed at what you're trying to get or achieve in life. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be confused and distraught on a person not showing they, you know what I'm saying? They just not giving you no type of support. They not showing up. They halfway listening to what you got going on. That's because they know they're not going anywhere and they want somebody in a corner. You understand what I'm saying? Peace. See, and the killing part about it is at one point, they probably was giving you some type of support, right? They probably was giving you some type of support. And it's because at one point, y'all was on the same level. Now, what happened was you stopped asking for that $5. You know what I'm saying? You started getting your own $5, right? And they started picking up on that. Like, okay, well, I can't help them, quote unquote, because they felt good giving you the $5 because you was in the same situation. And they're like, yes, they got their hand out again. I still have a friend for now, right? But you stopped asking for the $5 and you start determined. You start putting your mind on shit, being determined. You understand what I'm saying? And so what happened was you started getting less and less involved into the cellular devices and putting your mind on something that actually has value. You understand what I'm saying? And these people didn't, right? So these people got stuck in the cell phones, right? Like a jail, a cell phone, so they couldn't provide any service to you. You understand what I'm saying? You got to the point in life where you got into a position of power, or you putting yourself into a position of power, and these people can't see themselves in that same position, so they stop supporting you. Understand what I'm saying? People tend to quote unquote support people that are on the same level as them. You understand what I'm saying? So if you rapping or you singing, 9 times out of 10, at one point they was rapping and they was singing. You understand what I'm saying? Or they was trying to open the same business you was trying to open, because they felt like they was on the same level. But you graduated, you moved on, you got to another level, and now you don't see the same support. Because why? Because they're not doing anything with their lives. You understand what I'm saying? They feel intimidated by you. You're doing a lot more than the average person is doing. Therefore, it starts to become hatred. Now, the entire time you thought they were supporting you, right? When they was competing with you the whole time to see if they could acquire the same that you acquiring in life. They started seeing and noticing that they weren't acquiring these things, and they started to become jealous. This is why people stop supporting you. The problem is you started falling for the bull, right? The bull. You started falling for the bull, the horns, the bullshit, right? Okay, so the problem is you started falling for the bull, not knowing that these people are programmed, forgetting that these people are programmed to a specific type of person or a specific type of lifestyle, right? So these rappers and or entrepreneurs that you see, celebrities, quote unquote, that you see that your friends still support, right, are on a specific level in life, right, which is bull, right? So you got to understand, these people, when they rap in their music and they doing specific type of stuff, right, most of the time they not doing that, right? So it's fake, it's fantasy. These people have fallen for the facade of fantasy, right? So if you don't have this specific type of music, you understand what I'm saying? Or if you're not portraying this specific type of style that they are already interested in, right, they're not going to give you the same type of support that they would a celebrity. Understand what I'm saying? Their energy, it is popular to give your energy to a celebrity. You understand? So you fail for the garbage, because most of these people, you probably stopped going to the club. You probably stopped doing the same things that they doing, right? So they started to notice that you fell out of the dream and you started to live reality, right? But they still in the dream, right? So why would somebody who believes in the dream go and support somebody who is actually in reality? Right? So they still go to the club and believe that they're gonna find the love of their life, feeling like they having the time of their life, right? They will invest into Jordan, started to realize that you are not doing that shit. You not living in the fantasy world no more. And it's like, damn, this nigga grew up. I don't want to grow up, is what they thinking. I still want to be a child. Life has gone by too fast. Life is too fast. Time has flew by too fast. Let me still be a child, or as childish as I can be for as long as I can, because it still makes me feel young. Right? And it's sad. You understand what I'm saying? You can't support anybody who's grown up. Why would you do that? You feel uncomfortable in their presence. You ever sat around a grown man and was like, damn, this nigga is grown as, this nigga actually grew up. Or dang, she actually grew up, right? That makes you intimidated for a lot of them motherfuckers, right? So why would they support somebody that they feel timid around? Scared. You make them scared. This is a fact. You bring fear into their life so they can't support fear, right?